ignore. Alright. Any idea how to counter Teemo comps? They seem to be beating everything in my games. Nope, I don't have... I mean, Teemo comps and set comps seem to be the live meta right now. I think Teemo comps in particular, it's like, yeah, if you hit that Teemo, pretty strong. Because Hellion comps early game right now, I think, are also obnoxious as hell. What comp am I trying out this game? Depends on what I hit. We're kind of been playing around what we hit. That's not a lot of hitting. Actually, at some point, mods, I want you to do a poll. I might do the poll, though. I know what the choices are, and I don't want to spoil it. But I think I know... I want to test a theory, and I want to see if I can get everyone to answer the poll. I have a fun idea, though. Can you show 6 Renewer? I mean, if I get a spatula, and I will try. Does Teemo Hellion have a bug? Oh, I see. There's a joke here. Why don't you fix X-Champ? It's too good. Why does your mic have static? Hello, my name is Mortchat. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, what's in my orbs? Last orb. Renewer. I mean, I guess we're going Renewer. Because that's 3 Renewers. We need more Vlads, though. We sell this. We level, we buy this, we put this in, we chill here, and we're going to lose for a bit, so it is what it is. Hover over Renewer? Oh, sure. There you go. Energy796, appreciate the 2 months. Thanks for the great game, Mort. Love the patch and having fun. Wish Skirms were still playable, though. Yep. I'm glad you're enjoying. Okay, let me see. I want to see if I can do this poll here. Okay, here we go. Items-wise, we take this. Nothing to help us here. Okay, I am setting up a poll here. I want to see you guys' response. Okay, answer that poll for me. I would like everyone to answer that poll. I'm very curious the stats on this poll. Answer the poll. This is for the live patch. There's an improbable amount of people who are up LP. Yeah, I know. If you don't play ranked, then don't worry about it. Alright, someone requested a game song, by the way. you think the balance team is overreacting to meta comps, like maybe putting in too many buffs and nerfs on multiple aspects on a comp simultaneous in one patch the last few patches? I think there is some of that for sure. Alright, I'm going to take this tier. I'm only taking this tier to see if we can get a spatula to get a renewer spat. That's the only reason I'm taking it. I don't actually think it's the right item to take here. Okay. What is my answer? My answer doesn't matter. Don't worry about my answer. Definitely not the skew I was expecting, though. So, good to know. But yeah, I mean, props to the team, then. It seems like generally people are enjoying this patch, so... Imagine if we had a Vlad 2 here. Alright, that was the song. Oh my god, could we hit something? I would prefer you balance for Challenger and not Golds. For the 90 billionth time, the balance is done with the top 1% of data only. So, as snide as you think you're being, we actually don't balance for Golds at all. I'm scared to get the vaccine. Any thoughts? I think you got to do what's right for you. I also think I'm not the right person to be giving out that kind of advice. Hey, Vladimir. Alright, what's everyone else running? We have Abomination Brawler, Draconic, Brawler, Abomination, Legionnaire, Redeemed, and one other Renewer player. Alright, the fact there's another Renewer player is going to make this really hard. You guys did great on Hyper Roll. I love that mode more than Ranked currently. Sweet! I'm glad there are people out there that feel that way. That was a good hit. Problem is our items are terrible for this. It's like Hurricane doesn't help, Blast Whisper doesn't help, QS doesn't really help, don't need a Zarot really, don't need a Trap Claw, don't need the Zephyr. Let's see, any... Nope. No Armory. Cool. Is this thing still on? Like, did they turn it off? For anyone else who's played Armory, like, do these still show up? How was my vacation? It's been good. I've seen one in a few games. Okay. Do you remember Trap Claw is different now? No, it's not. Shadow Trap Claw is different. Normal Trap Claw is the exact same. Do you use any beard products? Yeah, I got some beard oil. I need to do better with it though. My beard's pretty scraggly. So, but yeah, I do have some. I believe the armory is currently bugged. The original armories are supposed to be there, but with a chance to have increased armories at 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, and 7-2. Is that true? Because so far we haven't seen any, and if we haven't seen any, then like at some point this becomes not worth playing on PBE. So. Yep, now comes the part where Vlad falls off because he's too weak. No, I think we lose this. Whew! Close. Have you seen the Coven Soraka comp? Yes, I think it's actually pretty bad. I don't think it's one of the better comps right now. No spatulas. Nunu is broken? What's broken about him? I hope they fix it. Oh, you're trying to say he's overpowered. Do I think Cavalier trait is balanced? I think Cavalier trait is very sharp. Isn't normal gargoyles much better than shadow gargoyles? Yes. But again, how... Twitch chat, you guys are the worst sometimes, you know that? Wouldn't it be better if these exact right items dropped for you? Yes, it sure would, but they didn't. We're saving this for a spatula, try to get 6 renewer, because that's really what we're trying to see here. Is it intended that there are units that are fillers, or would you want each unit to be important in one way or another? Each unit should be important in one way or another. If there are filler units, we're not doing a great job. That being said, what would you define as a filler unit right now? Lux, for example? Soraka feels filler? Soraka is definitely not filler, as there is literally a Soraka comp right now, so it's definitely not Soraka. Nidalee? Nidalee, I think, is definitely one that needs work. Nidalee is a bad one. Nautilus? Eh. Yeah, maybe. Nunu's gonna eat my Vlad. No, don't eat my Vlad. Oof. Oof. Power. Frickin' Sunfire. Sunfire, no. Ooh, the anti-healing wore off. No. Lux and Victor. Yeah, Victor I think is another good one. Alright, so the Windstreaker is still running Brawler A-Bomb. Draconic. A-Bomb Draconic. Brawler. It's a lot of Brawlers. The guy building up his Kale comp. Redeemed. Draconic. It's a lot of Draconic and Brawlers. Spatula? Hey, we got our Renewer Spat. We got our Renewer Spat. We can make Renewer happen. What do I want to throw in? A Mystic? Alright, let's see if we can do this. We gotta get a... We gotta keep leveling, because we need a Heimerdinger and Ivern. I'm probably gonna build Jeweled Gauntlet on Lysandra here. Hey Mort, do you think 40% 2 cost at 6 is forcing every player to play 2 cost carry? I don't think it's forcing every player to play 2 cost carry, considering Teemo is the top comp right now. But I think it has certainly incentivized that to be more prevalent. How come LeBlanc wants IE but not Jeweled? Normally she wants IE because you already have Assassin, but I'm not running Assassin, I'm running the Renewer version, so I need the Jeweled Gauntlet. I mean, we're not running this. No, we didn't crit the Draven. We need a crit on the Draven. Oh god, the Draven's still healing. Kill the Draven. Kill the Draven! My god, why isn't it dead yet? Thank you. Alright. I have a question. Does Shojin work with Hurricane? Nope. Sure doesn't. Armories will be picking more on normal on stage 2-2 and 4-2, but now we'll be adding even more armories with even more loot drops. These new armories have a chance to drop on 3-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2. Yeah, so far though, we have seen none of those. Right? Like, am I crazy? There's been no armories on 3-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2. So... Oh god, Bel'Kaz hurts. What song is this? Oh, that's right. Sassy Tari, appreciate the 10 months. Hope you're having a great vacation. Yep, vacation's winding down. Time to get back into the swing of work things. Alright, I mean, I know what we want. Hopefully we get it. We probably won't, but... because somehow I'm in second place. Nope, didn't get it. Darn. We wanted that shadow tier. Sad. Just test out 6 for newer? I mean, that's what we're doing. We're trying to get 6 for newer. But we gotta level up and find them. If you don't get any armory, shouldn't the game give you one as compensation at some point? I mean, again, it seems like 2-2 and 4-2 haven't changed. Although 4-2 has less items for some reason. Hey Mort, thoughts on the best frontline tank Lulu? I tried a few times and failed. Frontline tank Lulu, I have no idea. That sounds funny, but improbable. It'd have to be something with Warmogs, for sure. Let's keep her alive. Alright, maybe we get a Miracle Spatula? Maybe? This guy has a Volibear and a Kale already. At level 7. Although his Kale items are garbage, so... The funny thing is we just ignored it, so we might still lose this. Anytime Kale wants... Can we target the Kale? Anyone want to target the Kale? Oh god, nope. Oh! Wow. Wow, that was close. Okay, we're level 8. I think we just powered a 9 to try to actually get this build going. I think we have to, right? Unless we got a Miracle Spatula here. Miracle Spatula? Miracle Spatula? Wait, Miracle Spatula? Oh, come on! No Miracle Spatula. Thought we had it there for a second. Thought we had it there for a second. Oh look, it's an A-bomb with Death Cap and IE. Whee! Ah. Alright, I think the play right now is ditch this, put this in. I think that's the play. Keep leveling, try to get to 9. We need Ivern, and we need Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger. Is Kennen being on the board for the entire game without sharing a trait? Yeah, it's like Kennen is really good or something. Isn't that weird? Oh no, we're gonna steal a turret. Don't worry guys, I got a dragon turret. Give me a Warwick. Nice. Can't complain about that. We have to wait for this Narwuichi guy to die because he's got a lot of the units we're looking for. This patch is not fun? Why do you think it's not fun? Could you elaborate why you think that? I'm not disagreeing with you. I would love to hear your opinions. How does Heimer interact with stolen turret? I mean, the stolen turret's gone, so he has to make a new turret. Why Varus is a 2 cost and Aphelios is a 4 cost? See, what you're doing there is trying to be a smartass. You're trying to imply that Varus is a better champion than Aphelios, when actually you just come off as a snide, immature little shitbag. But, you know, I understood that reference. And Kale never died. Here goes Kale. Whee! Go, Kale, go. What's wrong with folks this morning? That's a good question. I really don't know why we have so many really bad trolls today. Can anything stop Kale after she goes Super Saiyan? It's hard with Ginsu's because she becomes invulnerable every 7 seconds or whatever. Alright, well, we're almost 9. So we've done what we can. These are the 2 people we have to worry about the most. Can you get 2 turrets with Viego? Yes. And no, Heimer would only fire from his turret. He wouldn't fire from the stolen one. Whoa, it's that perfect item A-bomb. Whee! Like I said, this isn't going to be a first, but... I don't know, I'm just a Pake GM player, but it seems like 2 3-cost champions so good now that fast 8 comps are not worth going and very difficult to stable. I mean, again, I see some truth to that, but at the same time, the top comp right now is a fast 8 comp. It's a Teemo comp. That is the top comp. So, I do agree some of the other 2-cost comps are too good, but... one more round, then we go all in, try to hit stuff. What went into the decision of making Kale's Ascension based on time, not number of attacks? We actually had it as number of attacks initially, and guess what? You needed Ginsu's, or Kale was not a champion. Like, you literally must have Ginsu's. Have I hit a 3-star Teemo before? No, I have not. What do you think of swapping the cost of Set and Zyra? Set seems easy to play once you hit a Draconic. I could see why you would want that, is what I'll say. Alright, we're looking for Renewers. Not a good start to our roll down. We need Heimer, and we need... and we need, Ivern. Hey, there's Heimer. Ivern! We did it! Six Renewer! Woohoo! We did it! 6 renewer! Whee! Is it any good? Probably not, but let's find out. Our first opponent is a Kale comp. Can we do anything to a Kale comp? I guess is no, because... Ooh, the Heimer ult was good. The Heimer ult was good. 11, 10... And here she comes Kale. Whee! Oh, we got her. Haha. Oh, hello, 6-2. Neat. We got a spatula. Let's see. Does Skirmisher help us? No. Does Legionnaire help us? No. Does Dragon Slayer help us? No. Okay. Guess we're going Locket of the Iron Solari. Interesting. I have a plan, but in order to hit that plan, we need Heimer too. Which doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Sag. Not looking good here. Keep losing to this Scion that has Infinity Edge. That was weird. Okay. Good Heimer ult. Most of his team's dead. Well, at least we finally saw an armory, by the way. Can Ivern be a carry? Yeah, it can. Does every player get the same emblem armory shown to them? Let me ask. What armory did you all see at 6-2? Oh, these are all terrible. Let's try that. Yep, they didn't reply. I think they're different players. I mean, my Heimer ults are, like, perfect here. It's just he's still A-bomb 5. Hey, Heimer 2! Nunu 3. Whew. Scary. Scary. My guess is no. That, by the way, to the question of does everyone see the same emblem, my guess is no, just based off what we're seeing. I think a bunch of them got A-bomb spats. Because we saw the number of A-bomb spats increase quite a bit, so I don't think it's the same. Alright, down to 2. We gotta beat this guy. Hey Mort, love the new set, just hit Master, wondering how exactly promoting to GM works. You have to be in the top X of your thing, or 200 LP. Which right now I believe for every region it's basically 200 LP. And then it's 200 LP at the end of the day, every day it updates, so... Alright, what am I rolling for? Basically Volibear. Okay, he's grouped up like that. That's actually fine for us. That's... like, we don't change our positioning at all, actually. His Volibear cast before mine. Here comes my Heimer cast. Ooh, that Heimer did a lot of damage. Heimer's dead because of Teemo. I think we lose this. Yep. Does that kill me? Well, still alive. Oh, another Dawnbringer, Dragon Slayer, or Infinity Edge. None of this helps me. I guess I take an Infinity Edge. The guy says, I don't remember what I had, my shop is different. He says his shop is different, so... My Volibear didn't cast. Really good Heimer ult, but my Volibear didn't cast. Maybe? I think we got this. Viego's still alive. Is it enough to kill him, though? Wait. Oh, God. Is it enough to kill him? Nope. Jesus. Nope. Fucking hell, man. Because he has 5 Abomination, 3 Revenant. He has a Revenant Teemo 2. And he has a Legionnaire A-Bomb. Jesus. Nothing I can do. There's no better positioning here. Just hope my Volibear actually casts this time. And he cast the wrong way! Cool. Good job, Volibear. And Scion went straight for Heimerdinger. That's a second. GG. Well, those were some rough armories there. We did get some bonus armories, but GG.